All right, so I'm already inside, so I will take the front of the house last. But here's me stepping into the house. There is a room over here. I think they're calling this a bedroom. Obviously, it could be, but right now it's not. You see some architectural detail up there, the lighting. You've got plantation shutters on all the windows. That's the front door. Nice vaulted ceilings with some natural light. You got the lead glass door. And again, nice sitting room here. You got, again, the architectural detail in the ceiling. You've got a bar or somewhere you could stage some food to be served. It is quartz countertops, as you may or may not know. Nice cabinetry with gold or brass fixtures. So that's into the family room. And you have a kitchen table here with, again, some nice lighting. You've got a bay window that looks out on the front courtyard. Again, we'll take a look at that after I exit the house. Let me back up so you can get this kitchen here. Nice double door refrigerator, double oven, built-in microwave. Got a good sized pantry. You've got the huge island with the cooktop on top of it. And there's no lighting to turn on in the family room. But you've got very tall ceilings. And you've got the windows up top that also have the plantation shutters. So here's the garage. You have some nice storage here. You have an egress to the back of the house, meaning a door. You've got the electrical panel there. There's your water hookup for your water pressure internally into the home. You've got a dual hot water, electric hot water source. I think that's what that is, because you also have a huge water heater and you have a reverse osmosis system. That might be something else. It might just feed the water more quickly to the house, but I believe those are for additional hot water. Depending on how the tour goes, I guess we can ask about that. You've got some storage underneath the stairs. Again, you've got another door out to the backyard. We'll go take a quick look at the backyard. It's got a putty green over here, and I guess a little trap here for pitching, wedge shooting. And then it looks like everything is in pretty good shape on the outside of the house. We'll take a look over the wall once we get upstairs. Got all your pool equipment. It's got the hot tub, the swimming pool. And we'll take a closer look at that. You're also located very close to a park, you know, a very nice park that I go to myself quite often. The waterfall's not on, but I assume that's a working waterfall. You've got a little ledge there. It's probably about 1.5 feet deep, but so you can basically sit in there and maybe put a chair or two. You see you got some lighting by this palm tree. So you got 3 AC units. And, you know, some nice mature trees in the backyard. And again, that one's a newer tree that was planted, obviously. Beautiful shaded sitting area out here. And you've got the shaded area by the pool, you know, through the gate. You know, you've got this rounded staircase and some nice architecture up top. And it doesn't have a big arch on it, but it gives you a little better perspective. You've got wood floors down here. Carpet looks like it might need a little work. It's definitely livable, I would say, if you don't want to change it immediately, but probably will need to be done either before you move in or sometime. Nice lighting in the bathroom. You got the quartz counters, 36-inch vanities, which are taller than average. And then you've got your shower down here. A decent sized walk-in closet. But this is definitely nice for possibly older people or kids that are getting a little older that want their independence. You've got a shared common bathroom here. Also with the wood floors, you got gold fixtures in here, unlike that other bathroom where you have stainless steel or chrome. So let's go upstairs. We've got an office here. It's got a couple steps. It's got some nice shelving, some quartz, and more cabinetry with the brass pulls. And you got a nice view down. And you've got this nice banister here. So we'll go into the primary bedroom first. Very large. They've got this bay window up here as well. You've got double doors coming into the room. Ceiling fan, and you also have the architectural detail in the ceiling, which is a very nice touch. So the balcony. And before we go out there, we'll go and look at the bathroom. And I think this is a really nice touch. We've got the big tub. And they have the faucet off to the side so you can fit 2 in there if you're inclined to. And you got his and hers vanities. You've got your toilet there. And you got your attic access there. But you got a nice large closet here. And then you've got another very generous closet on the other side. And then you have a shower here that has 2 entrances. Again, you have the block lighting for natural light, but it's not really something that people can see into. Yeah, and you got the dual shower heads. Yeah, and it's very nicely done. You've got that mosaic tile on the bottom, or on the floor, and wall-to-wall tile in that shower. So let's take a look and check out the view that you would experience if you lived in this home. All the windows and doors seem to be newer, double pane glass. So you do have a, I wouldn't call it a main road, but a semi-primary road, which probably never gets too busy. I mean, actually right now it's very quiet. You've got a nice view of the mountains over there, and the top of some casinos. You've got another gated community across the street. And then here's the view from the other side of the patio. So we'll just go take a peek at the front of the house. And again, I'll just take you this way because I don't think we've actually walked through this way, even though I did show you this room. But the kitchen comes right out into the dining room, and then you have another staging area if you had somebody preparing food for you. So here's the courtyard. You've got some lighting for entertainment or for when you're entertaining. You know, you have a lot of doors that go out to the various spaces in the back and the accessible living space outside. And then you got some nice mature trees. Again, those bay windows in the kitchen and the primary bedroom. But yeah, it's a nice cozy area over here. And then let's take a quick look at the front of the house. So this is the view from up the block. I mean, you got a little hill here, which is kind of nice. A little topography. So everything's not completely flat, which I do think adds a little flavor to the neighborhood. And then you've got, again, very nice, mature landscaping in front. And you've got that beautiful rotunda there, and those heavy iron doors for maximum security. And then lastly, we'll just go take a look at the garage. You know, the neighbor seems to have some nice landscaping as well. There's a little step there that I didn't see. All right, there's the tour. Hopefully you enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts, and we'll talk soon.